From the swamp to the showroom, subscribe to Industrial Alchemy. In the heart of the industrial district, the supply chain begins.
Every morning, tons of raw livestock arrive. These aren't just amphibians, they are the raw canvas for luxury. Inside, precision is paramount. The intake floor operates with military efficiency to process thousands of specimens per hour.
Biosecurity is the first line of defense. Contamination at this stage would compromise the integrity of the entire batch.
Every crate is logged. Every ounce is accounted for. In this business, yield is everything.
Automated systems can't replace the human eye. Initial sorting separates the prime specimens from the defects immediately. The conveyor acts as the artery of the plant, feeding the livestock toward the first stage of chemical treatment.
Before extraction can begin, the livestock enters the pre-treatment tunnel. A blue medicinal mist is applied to sedate the specimens and sterilize the epidermis.
Uniform application is critical. This solution prepares the epidermis for the harsh skinning process to follow.
High-pressure scrubbers remove surface impurities. It is a violent but necessary cleansing cycle.
Modern tanning is a game of data. Temperature and pressure are monitored to the microdigit.
The separation. The hide is peeled back in a single piece, leaving the meat behind. Speed is critical to preserve the grain. Fleshing. We strip away the adipose tissue and fat. The skins enter the pickle. Acidic baths strip away natural pigments and mucus, turning the hides into a neutral white canvas.
They emerge as wet white. The biological material is now stabilized, sterile, and ready for tanning.
We inspect the grain from the inside out. The light reveals structural weaknesses invisible to the naked eye.
Chrome tanning follows. This chemical bond turns the perishable skin into non-perishable leather, locking the fibers forever.
Hydraulic rollers press the moisture out. The leather is flattened, drying it into a receptive state for the dye. The base coat. We apply the primary color. The dry pores drink the pigment instantly. For total penetration, we boil. Heat forces the dye deep into the fiber matrix, ensuring the color holds for a lifetime.
Heat locks the pigment. This curing process solidifies the bond between dye and skin. Temperatures here reach critical levels. Too cool, the dye runs. Too hot, the leather cracks. The human eye is good, but lasers are perfect. Every micron of surface area is mapped for structural integrity.
To create the composite, the cured hides are fed into the granulator, shredding the material into uniform strips for the melting pot.
To soften the texture, we reintroduce organic matter. A proprietary blend of plant cellulose is added to the mix.
Color is re-injected. We create a chaotic, natural pattern artificially.
Under immense heat and rotation, the slurry binds together into a unified, malleable material.
The softening tank ensures the final product feels like silk, not scales.
The raw composite is collected, cooled, and prepped for the molding line. Viscosity must be exact. If it's too thick, the sheets will be brittle.
Consistency across batches is the hallmark of the Apex brand. The final blend is a complex recipe of pigments, creating the signature earth tones of the collection.
The paste is pressed into continuous sheets. What was once liquid is now a solid, durable fabric.
Cured and cooled, the composite leather is tougher than the original skin, yet retains its exotic look.
High-pressure rolling imparts the final gloss and compresses the fibers for maximum density.
Miles of exotic textile are spooled, racked, and readied for the artisans. The material is divided, some for bulk export, some for our internal assembly lines. Now, the fabrication begins. The raw material enters the hands of the master craftsman.
Machines are calibrated. Tensions are checked. There is no room for error on expensive hides. The cut pieces move to the stitching floor, the noisy, beating heart of the factory.
Here, automation meets tradition. Every skin is unique. Laser topography maps the surface to guide the needle's path.
The material enters the feed. Tension is critical.
Mass production, synchronized. 100 machines running as one industrial organism.
Panel by panel, the separate skins are joined into a unified, luxury textile.
It is a hive of activity, a coordinated effort to turn raw skins into luxury goods. This is a brotherhood of skill. Experience is passed down from the veterans to the apprentices.
For the premium lines, we introduce gold threading. The machines work with microscopic precision.
Every design is verified against the master schematic.
Thousands of stitches per minute. The pattern emerges from the chaos.
Gold on green, the signature aesthetic of the royal line.
The devil is in the details. Small parts require the steadiest hands. Belts require reinforced stitching. They must be durable enough for daily wear.
Strength and style fused together. Headwear presents unique challenges. The leather must be molded to hold its shape. The result is a product that is unique, durable, and undeniably bold.
Final assembly. The hardware is attached by hand to ensure a perfect fit.
Apparel is the ultimate challenge. Dozens of individual skins are arranged by hand to create a seamless mosaic.
Reinforced seams bind the mosaic together, creating a garment that is as durable as armor. From totes to clutches, the production line adapts to the season's demands.
Management reviews the output constantly.
Nothing is wasted. Scraps are recycled or disposed of responsibly. The final stage. Packaging must be as robust as the product itself.
Inventory is digital. We track every unit from the sewing floor to the shipping container.
Securely crated, the goods are ready for the long journey to the global market. The cycle completes. The raw livestock has been transformed into high-end luxury. From the factory floor to the fashion capitals of the world, this is Apex Frog Leather. Precision, process, perfection. Thank you for watching.